So after that refreshment stop, I'm on my way home again. And might as well take you along with me because I intend going home a totally different way. So get to see a little bit more of my part of Bedfordshire and the countryside. Now, as you might remember, this is a bit of a hill coming up, so take it nice and easy going down, and look at that lovely view. I do hope you can see that view in front of us. That does look so nice. So we go down here, turn right, back into Barton-le-Clay, and then we'll take the road out toward Hitchin. So back down at the bottom of the hill. He's going to come at me. Right, so right turn here. Car coming from the left, we'll let him go. That's it. And away we go, back towards Barton-le-Clay. When we get to the end of this road, we will be in Barton-le-Clay. But we're going to turn right at the end, so we can go back a slightly different way. Now hopefully it's pointless saying that right now, but it was a most enjoyable cup of tea, even though it did take a long time for the water to boil. It was a bit breezy, should have had a windshield. Hey, you live and learn. The brand spanking new system for me, that one. Not too dissimilar from the Crusader cups, or Crusader sets. But all the variation on the theme. Right, as I say, 328 miles on the clock as I speak. Need to get the service done before I get to 500, but I need to get a bit nearer to 500. And once that service is done, I believe I can really twist that throttle. So right here, and I could go down that road on the left there, but I'm going to go on to this one. Crossing coming up with a person with a dog didn't even stop to have a look. But never mind. It's a good job I'm alert. Perhaps more people should be alert. There's not enough alerts in this country. Oh dear, oh dear. Jokes don't get any better. So what I'm going to do is a few cars behind me, so I'm just going to pull in, that's it, just to let them go, because it's a nice long road, and they'll either be up the rear end or try to overtake in a mad way. The tip is you hit this national speed limit area, and obviously I am limited / restricted to between 40 and 45 mile an hour, which doesn't bother me at all at the moment. I do hope you're getting all this scenery that I can see around here, where it's really opened up nicely. I know there's a nice wide angle of view on this DJI. Not too sure what the GoPro is going to show, but hopefully we can flick to that. And if it's any good, it will be on the screen now. A couple of cyclists riding two abreast, that's clever. Well, at least they pulled in. I tell you what, it's amazing. I put on I don't know, 10 mile or so on the way up to my T-stop this morning, and a couple of miles since. Haven't seen another motorcycle. But then it is January, I suppose that's and a Friday. It's not the weekend. If it were the weekend, no doubt there'd be a few about. But then I have been up to Sharpenhoe Clappers there on a Sunday and haven't been able to park up. So I've had to turn around and go away again. Oh, this is a big hill, but she's taking it nicely. I've had this scooter now 2 months. 2 months. 25th of November I picked her up. I've enjoyed every single moment I've been out on it. Some more nice views here. I believe that hill to the right is Telegraph Hill. I could be wrong. I often am. Right, so speed limit along here is 40. I am doing 40. There is nothing behind me, but even if the view, I'm sure that used to be a live and let die with something. Never mind. As I was saying, 40 mile an hour, nothing should be overtaking or wanting to overtake. And as I say that, we come round into a national speed limit area. There's still nothing behind me, so that's good. So I've done my good deed for the day way back at the other end of this road by pulling into let those cars pass. Otherwise they would be very frustratingly close to me. So I found nowhere else suitable to really to pull in. However, I am waffling. Might have to go investigate that hill, see where I can park the car and go up there for a brew another time. That's going to be a theme on this channel, I think. Not so much a scooter. I'm not going to turn into a motorcycle channel, or a scooter channel for that matter. I will be filming on with the scooter. I have booked for a scooter rally later this year, just the one so far. But it will be good. And I will be doing some camping on the scooter too before the rally, just to fine tune the equipment and stuff. Do a couple of campsite camps, probably places that I've been to before. Maybe get away a bit further. Ooh, wandering across the road, just checking the mirrors, wasn't watching where I was going. Quite a busy road, this one. Not that busy at the minute, but it does go all the way into Hitchin. We're not going that far though. I've been along this stretch of this road for so long, all very frequently. I don't know how long this video is going to go on for, but hopefully it will not, I will be able to condense it in editing. Turning up here somewhere on the left that I need to take. Hopefully it won't just jump out at us. I can see the turning coming up. And for the first time since we started on this road, there is actually a vehicle behind me. Looks like an Amazon van. It's definitely a van. Here we go, just trying to remember where Perton, that's where we're headed to down here. And as there's a car behind me now, I'm going to pull in, going to adjust my glasses, which are simply falling off my nose. But bear with me 1 second. Better push them back, drop the sunshade, drop the visor, let this van go, and then I'm away. So much more comfortable now, my glasses are not falling off my nose. I think there's too much arm hanging out the back of my ear, so therefore I don't like the back of the helmet. Oh, that's a bit breezy. I can feel that wind across here. There's another car coming up behind me now, but I can't keep pulling in. Whoa, he didn't care, did he? Neither does that one. I hope there's nothing come all round that bend. Ooh. I hope you're still with me. Well, I do. Yeah, that didn't feel right. He's going that way, so I'll go this way. I've got a few trips planned on the scooter this year. As I said, it's a scooter rally, a couple of camping trips, just as sort of shakedowns if you like. Make sure I'm not carrying too much and also carrying enough. Still undecided what tent to use at the moment. We'll work it out. It depends on what will fit on the back comfortably. I do hope you'll be joining me on some of those trips. Also treated myself to a book which has got lots of interesting motorcycle rides around the country. I know it's a scooter, not a motorcycle, but the same applies. It's 2 wheels on an engine, get over yourselves. Someone can write a book showing routes of 100 miles or so, secular routes of 100 miles or so, that is designed for motorcycles. Can be the same on a scooter. There's no reason why you couldn't, as I will set out to prove over the next few months. But I'll wait for it to warm up a little bit, get this service out of the way. Some of those look quite twisty routes as well. However, that's all for the future. Right, nothing from anywhere else, let's go. So I was having my tea earlier on, waiting for it to boil earlier on. I did the calculations, and from last fill to this morning's fill, petrol, I've averaged 87 miles to the gallon. 60 miles to the tank, almost exactly, between the 2 fills. And as I say, 87 miles to the gallon. Now bear in mind that I think the longest trip I've done since I've filled up is, let's put something like this, 20-30 miles. The rest have been trying to eke out 4 miles to and from work as opposed to 2 directly. Well, there's lots of different routes I can take home from here, but hey, I'm out. Let's get a few more miles on the clock. Let's get a bit closer to that magic 500 and I can phone up and get a service booked. Still supposed to be doing 30. That's alright, you might pick that up on the speeded up film. GoPro's gone off. The battery must have gone flat. don't know when that was, but never mind. There'll be no more footage of the GoPro on this trip. Even though I've got a battery in there. No, I haven't got a battery in there. Left all the batteries at home. So I do hope the battery has lasted on the DJI. Because although I bought the pack that's got the 3 batteries, I've left the case with the other 2 in at home. Was a little silly of me, wasn't it? Keeping talking because just waffling. What I'll end up doing is speeding up the video. Oh, for goodness sake. Every house along here's got a drive. Why do they feel the need to park on the road? folks, we're not far from home now. Really must see if I can find a nice piece of music and have a lot of this riding sped up. Work out how to do it in CapCut, of course. So I'm still a novice at that one, but I'll work it out. Got all afternoon. Alright, wind coming across those fields.